Alright, welcome back, guys. It is Kush Coffee and Games, and this is, of course, Elite Dangerous. Just 1 second. The one thing I didn't do was check my mic volume and make sure everything was working beforehand. I did do a lot of pre-game prep this time. Now, what I mean by pre-game prep, and yes, I understand I'm wanted. All I am is wanted until the next time we jump, and I'll make sure to do the, silent running when we leave. However, the main reason that we're wanted is because I accidentally... I shot a player who flew in front of me, so I really don't feel like that's my goddamn fault. But I was doing bounty hunting missions in the Aspx Prime, because this one is at Tier 7, not Tier 4. It's close to done. Bounties are fucking everywhere. There's like 3 high reward places and like 5 fucking low reward places in this ringed place. It's insane. And look at the fucking rewards. I was trying to get to the top 50%, but I'll just do that on my own time. For tonight, though, I said we were going to get the Aspx running, and we are. The build that I made personally actually costs a little bit more than this, but that's not factoring in the 15% discount for getting it through a Li Young Ryu system. So we will still have a couple million left over, which means we should still have enough for... to make sure that we still have enough for money, like money for insurance, sorry. Anyways, we should pay our fines if we can, and hop out of here. Contacts. No fines. Can't pay it until we get back, that's fine. Did I make sure to mark our shit, or... Yep, I did. Alright, so I even made sure to mark the place that we're going to next. I am online, so we do have to worry a little bit about the bounty thing right now. It could fuck us over. All in all, though, holy shit balls the amount of players in this station right now. Let's just keep it slow and steady through the gate.
Silent running. Shields offline.
The fuck out of Dodge.
Drive charging.
Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, your shit recharges rather quickly when you enter a hyperspace, so... And the recharging is pretty much instantaneous. It starts. Up, 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 up. We are heading into new territory, but I do not have a discovery scanner equipped to this thing. Speaking of some things, though. Alright, so... yes. Modules. Let's put our fuel scoop back on. The cargo hatch doesn't matter. We do not have the... we don't have anything to do with, with cargo. None. No space. Not a slot. That being said, there's 2 things that we will be doing while we're exploring with the Aspx. And that is, somebody mentioned in the comments yesterday. Just hold on and I will get the name. It's just kind of in my screenshot here. Chris Wu. Chris Wu gave us a wicked link to a giant fucking cluster of planets that are, in a row that you can reach that provide a insane amount of exploration data. And now that we have the scout rank, I guess I should keep jumping. But now that we have the explorer rank scout, we can start working on getting the Farseer engineer dealt with as well. So once we build the Aspx, I'll be heading down to the Maya system to collect up the meta alloy, and then we will be heading off to see the Farseer, and that'll be our first main goal for tonight. After that, we will continue to either explore different places that you guys want me to check out kind of deal, or potentially work more on the Farseer shit if we can, or work on a different engineer if we can, or we will continue on and we'll just do what he recommended to do. Granted, I don't know if it's the same on console. I don't know when he did it last kind of deal. Like, it might have changed, but... And I haven't done it yet, so I can't actually say it, but I was told that this run, which I wouldn't even really doubt it, because it's a pretty insane fucking run. It's like 500 and something planets to scan. But it's supposedly worth about 270 million, which it would take a long time to complete. Like, I'm not saying it won't be tedious and a pain in the ass, and I will do a lot of it off camera during the day and shit like that, but even if I can get half of that, that'd be enough to buy us a Beluga or a Conda or all types of cool shit. That would be enough to seriously get like a foot in the door. Plus it would make the Farseer ecstatic, which would get us the ability to get our frame shift drive boost up. So there's a lot of different potential benefits to just getting this Aspx and starting to do some exploration shit. Plus, it's something that we haven't really focused on too much, and I did include a hangar for craft in my designs. So, huzzah, we will have fun with that. That being said, don't get mad when you see that I have 2 rovers, because to make everything else fit and be reasonably priced, I had to put a 5G fucking... well, I guess I don't have to put a 5G. I could put a smaller one, but if I put the 5G, then I get 2 rovers, and it means that I don't have to refill at a station in the event that one blows up. I don't... You know, like, it's not the end of the world. I have a second one that I can potentially use as a backup to get some critical data or something that's just so close to getting, but I can't quite get it. Whatever. All of that is besides the point. I'm quite confident that the ship I've constructed should be pretty fucking awesome. Right, and we're almost to the system now. I have taken some liberties, I'll say that. There's some things that I could have been a little bit more cost effective on that I was like, I mean, this is gonna be my Explorer build. There's not much that I'm going to be doing different than this. The only thing I think that I've been told is really much faster than this in terms of light year travel is like the Conda or something like that, and I'm not going to have the Conda for a bit yet, so... And I'd like to use the Anaconda for something else. Even then, I don't know if I'll get an Anaconda, because I want like a Beluga for for passenger shit, and maybe a Conda for cargo missions and shit. Just hold on here. I need to find the base heading. Richard! What up, doe? I'm just rambling. Honestly, generally, well, usually takes a few minutes, but for the last, I don't know, week and a half, I've generally ended up with about 10 people in the stream at a time. I would not be surprised if Mice and Gods joins in later, or not Omega, sorry, Ultima, Blake, plenty of other people. Plus, this is all saved on YouTube, so anybody who views the footage later will still get to hear my beautiful fucking voice. But what up, though, Richard? Yeah, Annabeth is another one of my subs, and she's still in high school, and she's in Australia, so because of her time zone and shit like that, and, you know, family life and all that, she tends to watch some of my episodes after the fact, because she's not here for the stream. But yeah, getting the Aspx, working on the Conda later for possibly... Oh, I got plenty of tips. The community in this game is fantastic, and they have taught me plenty. What are you looking for, bro? I mean, if you want, like, super beginning tips, my advice would be to get into some bounty hunting. Basically just scan people, find out that they're wanted, let the cops do most of the work, just get some rounds in before it dies, collect a couple bounties, make about 500k, and then buy yourself a Cobra. Start working on making that a good combat ship until you can start making, you know, enough to make a long distance vessel and then do some trading for some mid game shit or some like early to mid game shit and then do some exploration or I don't know. There's a lot of shit to this game. It's got a pretty steep learning curve. For that, I would advise finding some type of rare trade route with them, or doing bounties in their area and cashing them in, or finding a trade loop that's in their area because trading with them makes them happy as well. Doing missions for them, just doing like data missions and shit is a good way to get your rep up with them. I'll have to work on Federation later. I don't have nearly enough money for the Imperial. Oh shit! I forgot to ask for docking permissions.
You are trespassing on federal property.
Whoops.
Vacate the area immediately.
I always forget. It's not that big of a deal. It's only a 400 fucking credit fine. It's not the end of the world. Certainly doesn't affect my funds that much.
Unable.
Oh, yeah. One quick second here. I'm just gonna make damn sure that this is in fact the system that I want. I have it figured out here in the little app thing that I've got, or the web page that I have here. What station I need to be at. I'm in the right system. I already plotted that, but I didn't have the cartography data, and I didn't really feel like buying it. Oh, god damn it. Spedding, yep. It is in fact spedding orbital. Alright, now my infraction's done. Alright, nice. Yeah, no, bounty hunting is a good way. Try and get into the community missions. I don't know if you're on PS4 or if they're like universal across the console / PC. But for PS4, there's definitely a couple that are very, very easy to get to and offer a lot of money when they're done. This game is amazing, yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, I mean, done the community mission? Which one? Because they're still going. The Aerovate system one or whatever currently is offering, like I'm in the top 25, so I'll get 6 million until it goes up. Diacelis, I'm in the top 50, but it's already in the tier 7 rewards, so once again, 6 million. And I'm at, sorry, yeah, the top 75. If I get into the top 50, which I plan to do on my own time, that's 12 mil. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of money. Anyways, yeah. The more you do, the higher you go. The higher you go, the more money you make, especially the higher tier it gets. So, personally, I'm going to have to do a little bit more, especially in that one place to get up before it ends, and then more in the other system to sort of secure my spot in the top 25 or the top 50% by the time it's done. But here we go. Time to build me an Aspx. Just want to make damn sure. Yeah, Liang Ryu system. Gotcha. Holy shit. Wow, my ship's worth a lot of fucking money at this point. Damn. If I traded in my Cobra, I'd have taken 5.2 mil off of this ship. I don't have any particular big goal. My main goal is just to experience as much of this game and what it has to offer as possible. Because I do play a lot of different games, and eventually my game ADD will kick in, or, you know, some other game will come out that I've wanted to play for a long time, and I will eventually, you know, move on from this one. So for the time being, I just want to try and experience all the different facets of the game and get a true experience before something like that happens. I mean, I know it's a long ways off, but it's really not that far away. But when Shadow of War comes out, the new, well, not Shadow of Mordor, but the new Lord of the Rings game, the expansion to it, the continuation or whatever, like, that game is going to occupy my attention for a while, and it is going to steal my attention, because that game looks fucking sweet. The Nemesis system, the Fortress system, I haven't spoiled myself too much, because I still want to be able to have a blind playthrough, and they have been posting a fuck ton of gameplay, but that game looks supremely cool. So yeah, this ship is nice. You get a lot of, like, you don't have a whole lot of blind spot when you're looking around in this thing. Alright, let's take her into outfitting. Oh my god, that thing looks sick! Alright, we can sell these fucking things. For having 6 gun slots, this thing's not going to actually have any guns attached to it. This is going to be exclusively an exploration ship, and that is it. It is not going to be engaging in combat. It may run passengers, it may run cargo. It is not going to be engaging in combat. If I want to go combat, I'm going to go with the fucking Cobra until I get the power plant upgraded and get my engineers going so that I can get a proper Vulture with the equipment that I want. But as it stands, if I make a Vulture right now, it's not going to be... yeah, it's going to suck. Well, it's not going to suck, but it's going to be, like, threading the fucking needle, and even then I'm not going to have all the modules that I want it to have. Utility mounts. Yeah. Not bad at all. Core internals. Power plant. I'm just going to swap back here and make sure I have all my shit in a fucking... make sure I get all my shit right, because I do have a limited amount of funds to spend on this, and I don't want to fuck it up. D power plant, A thrusters, A frame shift, D life, D distributor, A sensors. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, not 3. I was gonna say, this is supposed to have a 5D, what the fuck? Thrusters are an A. Pretty much the most expensive parts of this ship, other than the ship itself. There we go. 4D. It shouldn't be. I'm streaming in 60 frames per second, 720p, which is the highest the PlayStation 4 allows. My only suggestion is possibly something on your side. I also have 25 megabits per second reliable, dedicated internet, and nobody else is on it right now, so there's no reason my stream should be blurry. It could be something to do with PlayStation or YouTube as well, but yeah, like I said, like there's no actual... if it is, it's not much I can do about it. Sorry. Yeah, no, I get it. I just, yeah. If there's something wrong on your end, it's, yeah, I don't know. Not much I can do. Let's see. Core, we've done. Optional. I went 5D, I believe. Because, once again, don't really need the shields as much. I'm exclusively going to be running from any type of combat or threat. And 5A is hell of expensive. But D is super cheap and gives us a better jump range. Okay. Once again, just give me a second here, guys, while I swap back. And make sure that I'm building my ship to spec. Limited amounts of funds. Need to make sure I get this shit right. Alright. Oh, shit. I've already fucked up. Well, I mean, the bright side is when you change in your items, you get 100% back, unlike the ship where you only get 90. 5, 4D, 4D, 5A, 5A, 5D. Right, okay. Alright. Still, yeah, I already kind of goofed up a little bit, but it's alright. It's not the end of the world. What I actually need is my shield generator right here. Because A, it's cheaper, and B, like I said, we shouldn't... Really? Oh, I think it's just because it's in this slot. Sell. Sell. Because it was giving me the... Like, it doesn't... There's no restriction on it in the EDCD Coralia shipbuilder. It doesn't tell me I can't do it, so yeah, there we go. It's just because it was in a different slot. Bye. Piss poor shield strength. Piss poor hull. But like I said, that's not what this ship is about. It's not about engaging people. It is not about any of that shit. It's just about getting from point A to point B as quick as fucking possible, scanning everything in fucking range, getting in and out. Done. This is a peaceful vessel. And I had to go... God damn, what did I do with you? Oh, fuel scoop? I believe. Let me quickly check again. God damn it. I should have done this on the tablet, to be completely honest. I should have done it on the tablet so that I could swap back and forth without giving you guys a fucking blue screen. I apologize. That's my own bad. Hindsight. Yep. 3A fuel. Standard docking. Surface scanner. Advanced discovery. Passenger. No, not passenger. Fucking regular weight capacity. And then planetary vehicle. Yep. Alright, so we need... We're on the 3. We are, in fact, on the 3. Crash shop. This is going to be our fuel scoop. It is going to be a 3A, which is another one of the rather expensive pieces of equipment that we're going to be slapping onto this bitch. But for the most part, that's kind of like the end of our really expensive shit. You are going to be a tier 6 cargo rack so that we can carry materials that we might need for engineers and such. Sell the old module. Equip this one. You are supposed to be the... yes, you're the planetary vehicle hangar. And theoretically, I could go with a smaller one. It does make it lighter, though. Yeah, we'll go this way. The main reason I'm going with 2 is, A, it doesn't really affect us negatively, and B, in the event that I'm, like, exploring a planet with alien ruins, and if I have to leave the planet to go fucking exchange it because some stupid thing killed my rover, or I got it stuck, or some other thing like that, I'd be a little bit upset. Now, the next one we need is the scanners, which is the other, like, yeah, the advanced... Oh, wait, what? Oh, right, because we already have, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, we're out of money. What happened? No. Just can't have more than one. Get our advanced. Swap that in. Okay, yeah. I was a little bit worried there. But, that's good to hear. I'm glad there's not any shiesty shit going on with YouTube or PlayStation right now. It only happens every once in a while, but I have had it where my streams come in, like, actually just, like, shit for everybody, and you can't change the quality or anything. I think it's only ever happened on 2 videos, and luckily they weren't critical, so I just kind of deleted them, but... You had me sweating a bit. Need a detailed surface scanner. And then docking computer because I'm fucking lazy. We do have any problems? But yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad. Aim to please that way. As much as I can. Alright, so hard points, not doing any hard points. Utility mounts are the next step. Optional is good. Core is good. Livery, can't do anything there. Utility, and here we go. I do want chaff. Chaff is incredibly helpful. I do want point defense. Also pretty fucking awesome. I do want ECMS. And what was the other one I wanted? Heatsink? Yeah, it's a heatsink. Just in case we jump into any, like, quasar-like bullshit, we can, you know, heatsink our way out of it. Because it really fucking sucks when that shit happens. Let me tell you. But that is part of why I have no shields or anything like that. 1, the power draw already is pretty intense. 2, I shouldn't need to stick around for any combat. I have enough shit that I should be able to keep myself safe and secure while my frame shift charges up and gets us the fuck out. Hopefully. That's the goal. Alright. Let's just make sure everything comes out the way it's supposed to. Everything I'm pretty much positive is right up the alley that it was supposed to be in. 30.21. 1 second here. Make sure that, yeah, everything lines up. Come on, load up, motherfucker. Yep, we're good. Heatsink, yep. Yep. Nope, we're good. We're fucking good. And we still have 2.7 million, which means in the event that we blow up 3 times, then we gotta start fucking sweating. At that point in time, like, it's fucking sweat time. But, that being said, I'm pretty fucking ecstatic for our new ship. Let's return to the surface. I'm gonna take a couple of screenshots for my bros. Show them the new hotness. It's cool that they're, like, below me or on top of me. I think I have top seat, so they'd have to be, like, down there somewhere. almost positive I've got top C. So if they look up, they should theoretically get a like a metal roof looking thing and possibly, well, not some feet, but you know what I mean. It should look pretty interesting from there, because you should see like holes in your roof sort of deal, where it's not butted up. Yep, there's me chilling out, and then there's where our gunner would sit if we had one. Fucking sexy ass little ship though. Get rid of the HUD. Zoom back in here a little bit. Blam! Fuck yeah. Got that Aspx. Alright. Before we leave, let's plot our next course. Goddamn IO fines. Bounty there will clear up pretty soon too, which is going to be real nice. But Maya is the next system. That's the one. We're going to Maya, we're getting the meta materials, and then we're going to go deliver to the Farseer. It is a ways out of the bubble. 476 light years away. Gonna take us... Wow, only 12 jumps. That's not bad at all.
Path attached complete.
I like how your seat's still in the middle, though. Like, that was one of my only true complaints with the Cobra. Other than the fact that it has fucking wings, and I mean, this thing could be potentially the same thing. You can't really center on something because you're sitting in the... Well, you're just sitting off to the left. It's really hard to center.
Landing gear retracted.
Also, is it just me, or does that fucking planet look kind of like a ball of cheese? I gotta say, it looks kind of like my shit's gotten a little bit smaller. That's a personal preference. I'm just not a big fan of the face cam. There's a lot of streamers that don't have it, though. I'll give you that. Like, I watch a ton of streamers that don't have face cam. I actually tend to watch more people without face cam. The only one that I really... Nah, and I don't even really watch him anymore because he's gotten really sellout with his fucking... where his ads are. It's like every fucking 7 minutes in his video you get an ad. And it's, you know, a 4-hour stream where you get maybe an hour worth of action, and that's typical gamer. He's gotten really fucking lazy with his shit that way. I guess we can't fuel scoop because, you know, that's not a thing. Oh yeah, we gotta put our fire groups. That's why things aren't working. That's gonna be one. That's gonna be one. Chaff. No, we'll do... Heatsink can be one, and then this can be two. Or sorry, this can be two, and then that can be one, and two. Yeah. Not a big fan of the face cam. Maybe one day I'll do it as like a hat tip to the streamers if they really, or the, sorry, not the streamers, the subs if they really want it, but...
Frameshift drive charging.
Depending on the game too, like this one, I could theoretically put the chat screen back on the right-hand side, but for anything that's a cinematic game, anything that's like Final Fantasy 15 or The Last of Us or anything with like a cinematic theme to it, I always make sure to keep the chat side off, because it kind of takes away from the gameplay experience sometimes. This type of game I could see where you'd have a face cam, because it's not linear, it's not, hey, focus on what's going on here, it's just simple running around from planet to planet, scanning shit, pirating, trading, doing all types of shit. close.
Warning.
Meh.
Temperature critical.
Meh. Not that big of a deal. Damn, 12 out of 10,000 for the point defense. Holy shit. We could fend off a fucking barrage of missiles. Let's go to Super Cruise. Oh, we're still cooling down, right? Fair enough. Let's come to a dead stop. Make sure this thing cools down a little quicker.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
It's gonna get a little hot, but we don't have any cargo anyway, so even if our cargo hold goes a little bit crazy, it's not not the end of the world. You mean aligned with? I'm aligned. Fuck. Can't be any more aligned with it if I wanted to be. Damn that heat though. I've never pushed it that hot before. Never put it that fucking hot before. I think like the hottest I've ever gotten before was 160. Woo! Attention was not paid that day. Certainly not enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
Busy focusing on like how slow the ship is compared to my other one, which is like super awesome for the like scanning of stars and shit, but apparently it's not as slow as I thought, because yeah, flew straight into that fucking failed star. God damn, they're all over the place in this fucking area. Just an empty system. That's cool. Nice. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
How far? 9 jumps.
3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging.
Starting to get a little bit worried about our fuel consumption. And the fact that we still haven't come across a proper fucking stock. There we go. Thank you.
Fuel scooping.
Holy shit, this fuel scoop is gangster. Way better than the grade 2 one. Like, whoa. 176 a second. That's fucking nuts. With the run that I'm doing, I shouldn't have to worry about it. The Maya run's a little bit different and shit like that, but once I get to the run that I plan on doing, I really shouldn't have to worry about fuel. It's been refined to only include fuel scoopable stars, so... Might as well scoop as much as we can before we go, you know? Plus, as it stands, I actually don't have room for a fuel tank. Well, I mean, maybe a small fuel tank if I got rid of the docking computer, but I'm lazy with the docking. I do it all the fucking time on the bounty hunting missions, because the Cobra doesn't have one. So anytime I'm doing bounty hunting, I have to do manual landing. And that keeps me experienced enough with it. When I'm doing, like, my trading missions back and forth between different stations and stuff like that to make money, oh god, definitely docking computer. That's the only fucking way to go. And with this one, where I'm going to be landing on planets, I'm going to be landing at small little pissant stations, yeah, just to save myself some fucking grief. If nothing else, I will be utilizing the docking computer. Bright ass star. Yeah, it depends on the situation. Like I said, with my Cobra, I mean, the places that I always jump into are large places anyways. It's not really any skin off my nuts. I can dock at those things, not really any issues, but plus it's better to have the hull reinforcement than have a goddamn docking computer. But with this thing, like, this thing's so geared to get out of combat. I'll take a small hit to the shields and to the armor. I think I should only have a couple of jumps left. Oh, whoops. I gotta take that off.
Heat sink deployed.
Or I gotta swap them. I always had this on 2 for my other ship, so I'm just so fucking used to it, it keeps fucking me up. 5 jumps. And honestly, as long as we keep coming across a couple of stars in our travels, we'll have more than enough fuel to make that jump. Make those jumps. Kind of fucking with my flow though, because like with the other fuel scoop, I had it to the point where it's like, okay, every time it hits 20
20 fuel per second, I can activate it, and most of the time I will not overheat my ship. And now I have to refine that fucking that hairline of just where I can activate it to keep myself as efficient as possible when I'm fuel scooping just a bit, maxing out my heat, and then taking off onto the next fucking star system. You know what I mean? But yeah, now I get to relearn all that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Back on down. Oh, it's the Pleiades sector. Oh, it's the Pleiades sector. I've been informed that you can be, sort of like alien abducted in the Pleiades sector. Or in the Pleiades, like, region of space. They, like, supposedly they hyperdict you. Instead of interdicting, they pull you out of hyperspace and, like, disable all your shit. I don't know if they just steal your shit, or if they probe your asshole and then let you go, or what the hell is going on, but apparently you can be hyperdicted and there's no way to fight it, and the aliens just, yeah. They use your bumhole for terrible things. And then escape to parts unknown. We might need to drop a heat sink. Oh shit. Fuck. Texting and driving, man. Texting and driving. Should be far enough away. Once we do our escape velocity thing, we'll be alright. Theoretically. Wow, this thing takes way longer to slow down to a stop. That's nuts. That's nuts. Can I say? It's not an episode with Kush Coffee and Games if I don't cook my ship at least once. Make these motherfuckers earn their keep.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty sure I already scanned, yeah. Definitely already scanned. With the, this scanner has the infinite scan range, so anytime you hop into a system and you scan with it, you catch everything. As far as I'm aware. I don't know if that counts for, like, nav beacons and resource extraction things or what have you, but, ooh, a white one. Or a white-blue, I think, is what those ones are called. Star like Altairs. Holy fuck, 33 new astronomical objects. That is batshit. Blue, white. Fuck yeah. called it. Still, like I said though, that's fucking nuts.
Frameshift drive charging.
But 40 new astronomical objects. Oh my god. This fucking scanner, I tell you. Holy shit.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Lawless. Meh. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking bodies around this area. Like, damn. The scanner is wicked. Picks up all types of shit.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, hello. That is a bright-ass blue star.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Pretty sure it's obsidian. Oh, it even does do the resource extractions. There we go. Fuck, that's cool. 45% on the fuel. Does that mean the fuel is tied to the ship? No, the ship should have more than 45%. It looks like it's over 50. Maybe it can't use all the fuel? Interesting. Nope. I'm hoping if what I was told is true and this this run makes us, you know, 100 million, 200 million, 270 million fucking credits, then we'll be able to get, you know, all kinds of bitchin' things going. Particularly, I want to get myself a Imperial Corvette. Or sorry, not Imperial, Federal. I always say Imperial. Fucking Star Wars. Fucking Star Wars. Ha! What up, though, Richard? Well, welcome back, bro. We got the Aspx. I did a little bit of slaving while you guys were all away, and I was, you know, doing my shit during the day. And managed to make a little bit over 20 mil, and we got the Aspx. The goal was achieved. Everything that I've seen, everything that I've heard, a Corvette is more than worth it. Haha, that's awesome. See, I think as a hat tip to Star Wars, I might name mine the Carillion. What up, Sheik? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yep. Plus, it has a fighter bay. It's one of the best ships with a fighter bay, so you can get your bros in it supporting you with your fighter craft and shit, which just seems like so much fucking fun. I mean, it's one of those things that's probably more of a novelty than anything, but I still I will enjoy the shit out of that. Holy thick, fuck it, this thing's a boat. Let the autocomputer do it. Like, oh man, I couldn't even try to imagine maneuvering this bitch in combat. Fuck that noise. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fairly new to the game too. I'm only about, well, I guess it's been about a week since it was released. I'm about a week in now. I've learned definitely what a lot of the primary specialized ships are. Community is great. The comment section has been wonderful over the last week. But like Aspx is good for exploring, Dolphin's good for exploring, you know, Type 6 and 7s are good for weight capacity, Corvette, Cutter, well, maybe not the Cutter. There's a lot of people that have been saying the Cutter's not worth it, but yeah. Richard's a vet. He's a PC vet, so he knows all of his shit. I'm turning into a console vet, slowly but surely. 14,000 a repair, holy fuck. Bitch is pricey. That's alright though. Commodities. Yes, I have a Dolphin as well that I use for cargo and shit. It's pretty good. CMM composite. Meta alloys. Oh, there's no supply? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go to a different station then. Or I'll have to, like, swap things.
We would like to extend a warm welcome to
Moni's hub.
Please ensure you complete the procedures within the allocated time.
Daedalus, welcome back, bro.
Landing gear retracted.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark. Welcome to our starboard, Commander. Ship restraints withdrawn. Departure authorized.
My advice would be what Marty fucking got us into early on, which was the rare resource runs. They make you a lot of money, and they're reliable. In my opinion, a decent amount more reliable than the passenger missions, which can lead all over the fucking place, and some of them are not cost-effective for how far you have to travel. But the Dolphin is good. Yep. Well, I mean, granted, this is like my setup, but I went like purely defensive. I've only got a 3D generator. I've got the 5A sensors, because I figured why not. I've got the 4G planetary vehicle hangar, so that I have 2 rovers in case one breaks down. I have standard docking computer, because this thing's a boat, and I'm glad I grabbed it. And then I've got exclusively defensive countermeasures, being point defense, chaff launcher, ECM, and heatsink. And then 5D power plant, because I don't really need a huge power plant. I'm not capping out on my energy. The detailed surface, advanced discovery, 5A thrusters, 3D shields. Like I said, yeah, 5A sensors, 4G. 5A for the best jump. And then pretty much everything else is just D for shit.
Frameshift drive charging.
The console doesn't seem to be very much different. There's a couple of tiny things, but nothing crazy. Huh, well, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, I've never heard of the Mitrand Hollow. Yeah,
I'll double check again. Oh, whoops. Who was it? Chris Wu in the stream yesterday sent me, well, he added a link into the chat that I fucking Snapchatted. Mitterland Hollow, I've not off the top of my head. Sure. What's the favor there, Rich? Sure. Just let me get here. If I was a little further away, I would, yeah. Once we get in range and we can auto-dock, I'll check it out. For the time being, I am going to be staying in the system just because this is the Maya system and I'm getting the metal alloys, or the meta alloys, so that I can go visit the Farseer and she can get the engineer started with the frame shift boost. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, see, I just went with thrusters because, my shields are only the 3, not the 5, like its stock comes with. My hull isn't super fantastic, and it's a boat. So I wanted the ability to be able to maneuver and, you know, deploy the chaff, the ECM, and maneuver around until I can get an escape velocity or an escape vector or whatever I need to get the fuck out of there if I do get interdicted in this thing, because this thing will not handle combat at all. It doesn't even have weapons, so... I've been told the Fer-de-Lance is really good. I won't say, like, fucking, oh my god, but yeah. I've definitely heard good things about the Fer-de-Lance.
I'm curious now, because one of these places wouldn't be able to actually hold a large style ship. I wonder if you, like, I'm just curious to see what they say when you show up in a large ship and request a dock, and they're like, sir, it won't fit. Huh. I don't really care about paying for it. I do still have, like, a couple million, and I believe I only need one. Just one. Ah, okay. I was hoping they'd say something, you know, clever or fun, but they're gonna be haters like that. They're gonna be haters. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. I am pretty fucking happy that we have a medium-sized ship now, though, regardless. And yeah, I mean, one meta alloy, even if it's like 20,000 compared to the 1.5 or 2 million I still have, 2.7 million I still have, I can afford it. I do like the way this ship looks, though. Like, it's fucking awesome. Bit of a load time sometimes. Sits there and fucking thinks about it.
Ha! Slaves! Fair enough. Well, I imagine the benefit of this over the Conda is the Conda is a large ship, so you would be limited at the places you could actually land at. But it doesn't appear that this place has any meta alloys either. Might need that planet. We'll try one more station, and if not, then it's not the end of the world. We'll have to check something out. God damn it.
Released. Engines engaged.
Yeah, it doesn't actually reveal anything here.
I'd imagine it would have to be like this or this, right? Damn, that guy went to every fucking world and scanned them. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. Oh no, that's Monty's hub, not the, this one. Head off in that direction then.
Cannot comply. Landing gear restricted. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, fuck, neutron stars. I haven't found one of those yet, I don't think. Unless those are the fucking DC class white fucking dwarf or whatever the hell those things are. DM or DC class white dwarfs that look like they're like mini quasars. Or magnetars, probably. Something like that. Fucking ridiculously huge charged particle tails that just cook your systems. Melt your ship. I saw a I haven't actually, like, I didn't watch it, but I saw a video pop up to suggest seeing, like, somebody jump through, like, a black hole or some shit. Yeah, that's what I mean, the ones that look like quasars. Huh.
Yeah, see, I found that when I tried to drive through the particle tail, I just, like, slammed into it, so I tried to avoid the particle tail, but that's pretty neat. I'll just have to, like, swing a lot wider next time. It's about 30 with no cargo. With no upgrades either. Yeah. This is the one that's landable, so it's pretty much gotta be this one, right? Or is it this one?
Orbital flight engaged.
Good times. Yeah, and theoretically, like, I don't know how that whole thing progresses, but after we do this, we should be able to get, like, the boost 1 or some shit like that.
Hull integrity compromised.
Takes so fucking long to land on a planet. Granted, it should take a little bit longer, but, like, fuck me.
Lake Kilo Uniform Sierra. Flight control is in operation at this port. Submit a docking request before touching down, Commander.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, all about that docking request. Nine, 8, 7. The
Commander.
anthill mob? That's fucking hilarious.
Landing gear deployed.
Nah, fair enough. Yeah, see, that's one thing. The like tutorials, there was no like planetary approach guide. There was a do a rover one and like all that type of shit, but there's nothing to fucking teach you how to come into a planet proper. I figured there's probably a system to get you closer because that just like fuck, it takes forever when you do it that way. Unavailable. Huh. It's the first place I've ever seen that can't fucking fix you. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, I only do like the upside down thing when I'm coming in from the top sort of deal, just because I like to be able to see where the fuck I'm going. Ah, okay. Neato. This place does not look like it has what we are looking for either, however. So, seems like we're gonna have to save and quit and then go into solo and then come back in and see if it's changed its mind. Board scam. Seems fair. I was told that sometimes they can run out, and considering the PlayStation is still as fresh as it is, makes sense that it's not going to be easy to get this fucking material right now. There's probably a lot of people that are looking to upgrade their FSDs. Still see a lot of Cobras and Sidewinders and shit, though. A lot less Sidewinders. There's only like 1 or 2 people I see still rocking one of those. And I imagine most of them are newbies who have just got into the game kind of deal. Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey, Snoopak, welcome back, bro. Alright, fair enough. Worst case scenario, like, I'll try this 1 or 2 more times just because it's a little bit easier than heading off to that system or finding it. But if this doesn't work, just kind of like board hopping this way, then yeah. Worst case scenario, I know that hopping out of a system and then hopping back in resets the inventory. I do it all the time with the Altair HS8 036 something run that I do. Ahaha! Neato. Well, we might have to check it out just for that. Ah, God damn it. Why? Why you gotta be a dick like that? Try Obsidian Orbital. If it doesn't work, we'll head off to that planet.
Landing coupler disengaged. Clear for ascent.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Awesome. Get out of planetary range here. Guess it doesn't matter too much. See if that works. Just hold on. That didn't help. Fuck yeah, I bet, man. Snoop Hawk, I'm with you, dude. This game is wicked. I've been playing pretty fucking religiously since day one. Oh, that's the wrong one. RTZC 1613. Yeah, no, I was just curious if you could, like, GPS fucking systems that way. I wanted to test it out. I was gonna say, tell me that one's a lot closer, because holy fuck, that other one was a ways out there. 6 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Gotta say, this is another 6 jumps where we could possibly be hyper-addicted and have our assholes fondled by aliens. Alcazar's Hope on the map. What up, Marty? Welcome back, bro. I take it that's another one that you can mine the meta alloys from? Okay. I actually have to do the... Or did I spell it wrong? Amia. Well, actually, we'll go to this one anyways, just because there is an alien base here, and I want to see what one looks like. I haven't actually seen one yet. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, this is only 5 more jumps. And I'd definitely like to see what an alien base looks like.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, you go in your... When you're in the station itself, you go through your contacts and you can pay your fines in there. Sometimes I believe that certain fines can only be paid in certain systems or certain systems that are allied with that faction. I'm sure Madi or Daedalus or others can help. Richard, I'm sure Richard knows as well.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Contacts, yeah. Oh, that's neat. I did not know that myself. Fair enough. Meh, fines really aren't that pricey anyways. Like, you would think trespassing in, like, a military fortress would get you more of a fine than, say, 500 credits, but I'm not really complaining too much. Pretty sure I scanned already, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I believe if you don't pay your fine, you get a bounty in that region, do you not? I wouldn't be surprised if it's kind of a dickhead fucking bounty too, like the one that I got for Iceling Duval or whatever. I believe so, yeah. Theoretic. Well, I don't know. That's another curious question. Your bounty only really count in the system that the faction controls or whatever? Like, if I was to be wanted by the Federation, but I was in independent space, and somebody scanned me, would they try to claim my bounty, or would they just kind of be like, meh, that's not my thing? Not human players, obviously. Human players are just dickheads. They'll claim the bounty just because it's like, oh, I have a reason to kill this guy, but like AIs and stuff, if you were in an independent station or whatever and it scanned you, would it be like, oh, you owe the Federation money, blam!
4, 3, 2, 1.
For the most part, I've been paying all my fines. Well, okay, I can't even say I've been paying all my fines. I have some pretty bad outstanding ones myself, but... Huh. What up, Dalton? Right now, we're moving through systems, scanning with the Aspx that I've managed to get going here, and we are working on getting some meta alloys so that we can go deliver to the Farseer and, you know, continue our expansion in this game. Yeah. See, that's another thing that I would be really cool. Like, if you accidentally shoot at the police, you can hail them and apologize, and if you have a good enough standing, they'll forgive you. Because there's, like, you know, I've got pretty good relations with most of the factions so far, and it'd be really fucking handy if that was a thing. Fly away. Fly away.
Fuel suit disengaged.
Too hot. Too hot to handle. Aspx is the Explorer variant, as opposed to the Asps, I would imagine is what you'd call it for the Scout.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ha, that'd be cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no, it took a couple well, yeah, it took about an hour and a half, an hour and 45, maybe 2 hours worth of grinding from the 10 million, 12 million that I had last night to get to the 21 that I needed to buy this ship and get everything going. So far, I haven't really, like, made money, but I haven't actually cashed in any of my cartography data either, so...
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Fucking toasty star. Even outside of fuel scooping range, and I was still building heat. I've noticed that the stars definitely have, like, different heat ranges. Because some stars, you can scoop up to fucking 60 activated, and you really don't build that much heat. And that one, it was like, I was out of fuel scooping range, and I was still building heat. Or maybe I'm just not as used to this ship. Maybe this ship builds heat a little bit more than the Dolphin. That's totally a possibility as well. Yeah, one of the people yesterday sent me a link in the chat, and I screenshotted it, but when I type in the link, it gives me a list of about 500 and something planets, and, like, the jump order you want to go in, and it has a whole bunch of Earth-like planets in it. So you can make an obscene amount of money. It was Chris Wu who posted it, who sent me the link there. And yeah. Total planets after filter, 557. Many of which are Earth-like worlds. And it gives you all the jump coordinates, which one you want to scan. Like, it's a very detailed guide on making a lot of money with this shit. Alright. system map because I need to figure out where I'm going here. Oh, I guess I gotta swap back here. That way. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, various stars have definitely had different cumulative effects on my shit. Holy shit. Let me just scroll up here. I remember you saying which planet it was, but I don't remember particularly which one. Planet 1A. Shit. That is 1A. Moon closest to the first planet. So this one. I'll go with this one for now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure I already scanned, but whatever. That would be another cool thing that I think would be a nice little addition. Just a tiny addition. Any system that you've already scanned, your data scanner should just automatically say complete. Topmost moon under the blue gas giant. Pretty sure that's the one that I did select, yeah. Figure it'll tell me it's 1A once I get close enough to scan it with the detailed planet scanner anyways. Oh yeah, the other, like, really awesome thing. Granted, this is all still sort of hearsay. Find coordinates 1544. Yeah, I would definitely like a hand with that. I'm not sure how to find coordinates, particularly on a planet yet. But supposedly, according to Chris Wu there, that run that he sent me with the like 556 planets all refined down, it apparently pays out approximately 270 million worth of cartography data. So, God, we're gonna be rolling in the money if I actually get around to doing that whole run. That would be enough to pay for a couple of fucking Corvettes. There we go, 13-1A.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, see, the route that he sent me is supposedly, like, refined to just basically include Earth-like worlds to maximize your profit on it.
Oh, I see the coordinates. Okay. I got ya. 50 and 44. So that one's good. Minus 50. That's full. That's fine. Probably be a lot easier to fine tune from this speed anyways. And 44. Ooh. Glide. Yep, never mind. Whoops. Is it that thing right there? That like swirly fucking thing? Or is that the alien base? Cause that's fucking pretty sweet. I don't have like a detailed fucking, like I have the detailed planet scanner thing. Detailed surface scanner. But there's not a way to do that. That's what I thought. It's just like, well, I mean, granted, I guess an alien base is probably a little more shielded from it, but like before I'd see like, okay, yeah, before I'd see like this zone +3 and it was like a mining zone and stuff like that. I figured that was because of either cartography data from like knowing the system, or from like buying it from the system, or if that was due to the detailed planet scanner. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that the planet, the alien bases don't just have like a marker to them. Guess it might not be advised to like land inside of it. But I feel like if I was gonna get shot down, I probably would have already. Okay. I mean, I won't even call it cheating, but I don't normally cheat like this. I just, like, goddamn. Stabilizer, ship controls. Even us out. us to the ground. Oh, not that fast. Gotta be stable terrain around here somewhere. Come on now. Guess it won't let you just like spawn that close to the base. Or start that close. Really? How is this unstable? Like this should be good. Unsuitable. Yeah. I know like how the blue thing works, it's just you would think that would have been fine. There we go. You just can't be too goddamn close to the alien base, it looks like. Come on. Land me, you damn bitch. There we go. Alright. Scarab time. Boy. Now that's pretty fucking interesting. How the hell? Do I have to blow through these doors? I'm not gonna shoot the doors if it's gonna aggro shit. Or do I want to go to the top of the base? You need a UA or a UP. What up, Graham, and welcome to the stream. Okay. Now, first foray into the alien bases. Very unsure as to what I'm doing. Excuse my newbiness, Graham. I'm a PS4 player. Also, is that what drops the metal alloys? Spikes growing from the ground for now. Like that one right there, I think. I take it, shoot it, and collect what's on the ground? I just didn't want to, like, aggro anything. Uh-oh. I guess I'm gonna have to grab that. Oh, no, here it comes. Low gravity, fair enough. Oh. Going to here, and it's what? This? Cargo scoop. There we go. The hell? Targeted, okay. Okay, you have to target it to pick it up. That's interesting. Got ya. thank you kindly. So we should be good now, right? We only needed the one meta alloy. I guess I would. Do I have to actually ask to dock? Proceed to boarding point. Thought I did. I mean, we're here. May as well collect a little bit. I need a little bit more practice with this little rover thing anyways. God, low gravity makes driving such a bitch. Like the extreme fucking drifting. Jesus. Nothing to be done with those little vent things. Meta alloys, we're good. Oh. Unknown uplink device? Isn't this scannable and like worth a lot of points? It's like the left trigger? There we go. Yeah, I remember. The training actually came in kind of handy for once. Aw, it's not like the ship. I was hoping I could, like, spam through targets. I like that you get kind of like a free look this way. Holy shit, 13? Oh, there's another one of my targets. And actually, I could scan this thing too. Since I've never scanned one, I bet I will probably get some type of... Okay, never mind. Managed to get a 2 for here. Oh, metal phosphorus, never mind. And iron. Oh shit, it is. Good call. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's cool. At least you don't have to, like, get in and out and in and out and in and out of your damn ship. You can just fucking transfer. That's a nice addition. Looks like there's two that I definitely missed by going wide. Oh. Driving like a fucking madman. Also, just because I want to see it happen. Just because I want to see it. I know you can bring it back later and all that too. Fuck, that's cool. Fuck, that's so cool. Fuck, that would be scary though. Like, that's one of those things that's always, like, bugged me in, like, spacey movies. Like, how do you trust a guy with your ship? Like, if he takes off, you are fucking boned. And in a fucking galaxy as vast as it is, like, you're not gonna find them like they do in fucking TV shows and shit. Like, that's not how it works. Somebody takes your fucking multi-$1,000 ship and shit, like, they're gone. Well, make sure you hit the confirm button. Okay, I did. Nice, that's cool. And thanks for the compliment, Graham. It's definitely due mostly to the chat and the great community that this game has around it. I've been greatly helped throughout my little career here. Madi and everybody else has been very, very helpful. I think that actually makes two. Wait, inventory empty. Oh, so you just like pick up the materials? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I just thought it would, like, go into your actual inventory slot. I wasn't... Even again, like... Oh, it goes into that slot. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I figured it out just then, scrolling down through it. I'm so glad that they made it so that you can use that function too, using the motion in the controller to look around. Because if I didn't have the ability to look around in this game, it would be immersion breaking for me. Like, there's so many times where it'd just be like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, all I want to do is be able to see where I'm going and look around and make sure I'm not gonna skim this fucking star when I'm looking at it or scooping it or whatever. What up, though, mice? God damn. Really? There we go. May as well recall the ship. Where's it coming from? I want to see it. I heard it. It's coming from up here. There it is! Here she comes! Fuck, that's still so cool. so fucking cool. Now, question, if you felt like it, would you be able to, with a multi-crew, be able to, like, drop a guy off in one of these and then take off and go to, like, a station and buy commodities or whatever and then come back and pick them up later? Or resupply or whatever you wanted to do that way? Because it says unmanned, but I guess the only person that's like, no, even then. Would you be able to allow your bro to pilot things? Damn. Things that need to be answered. Kind of picked a shitty spot, bro. Alright. So fucking cool. Yeah, yeah. Ah, unfortunate. Wait, drives engaging. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's fucking cool. This is the Aspx, Snoo. Yeah. Since we definitely got more people in the stream now than I did when I first fucking started showing it off. This is the new ship. This is the new hotness. It's got really cool multi-crew options that way. I love the way the seating is set up. That's fucking gangster. And it does have a pretty sexy and streamlined and, like, stealth fightery look to it, although this is very much so not a fighter.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Cost me, with the Lee Young Ryu system, it cost me about 17-18 million to make. Yeah, no, it's not like it couldn't be a good fighter craft, but the way I have it set up, I mean, it doesn't even have weapons. You can't fighter craft this bitch. Nice. Yeah, I bet fully engineered, man. Fuck, I wish. That's one thing, like, part of why I want to do this is the frameshift drive buff, but part of why I want to do it is the power plant buff. Alright, so... Not that, no, sorry. Engineers. View engineers. You want me to bring it to... What's the system? Decate. That's where I'm going. Felicity or Decate? Is Felicity the station? Because it was saying to bring the thing to Decate in the mission menu thing. Wait, did I totally spell that wrong? I think I totally spelled that wrong. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you'd be able to do it that easy, but... No big deal. Never mind. What the fuck? Must just be spelling it wrong. Yes, I just grabbed Meta Alloys. Welcome, Billy. We just grabbed it from that planet. Okay, there we go. Gotcha.
Ah, I see. We were spelling it C-A-I-T instead of C-I-A-T. Because logic. May as well even plot directly to the Farseer. Believe this is where we'll be going? Nah. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh, fuck. I miss the good old, like, early days of Facebook when that shit fucking came out. Like, holy fuck the memes when fucking that shit was happening. Oh, God, they were spicy. I will when we get to the next jump. Actually, out of curiosity. Ah, shit. I'm gonna say, out of curiosity, how many jumps do you have? Come on, scanner. Shit's a little hot here. $11 jumps left.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I haven't sold any of my cartography data that I've been collecting since I started the stream. Yeah, Billy, I know you should be able to buy meta alloys in Maya, but unfortunately they're all sold out right now, so we had to go find a barnacle thing. Plus it got, it led me to my first alien base, so that's pretty sweet. That's fine. Relogging in this game's really fucking quick. Thanks for the tip, though. No, I don't. But even then, I haven't... this is PS4, not PC. It came out about a week ago, so... I mean, I won't say I'd be surprised, because there's probably one or two people, but I would say that the vast, and I mean vast majority of people in this game don't even have, you know, frame shift drive boost 3, let alone 5 right now. I'm sure there's some hardcore PC players that have joined the console because their PC was dead or whatever, and they will have the information to go that way, but yeah, no. Having rare resources, anything like that, because if you have a manifest scanner, you can see that, and AI pirates are more likely to try and interdict your ass if you have rare commodities on you. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be... I'm gonna have to explore a fuck ton just to get to the point where I can unlock that. I was told I need like 7 million worth of cartography data after you talk to her to like raise her affinity to the point where you can get the boost 5. So it is going to be a little while before I need the resources for that. But welcome back, or sorry, I guess I shouldn't say welcome back, but yeah, definitely Ultima.
Well, I mean, to be fair, just to build this ship, I had to hit 20 plus million, so... actually, statistics-wise, I'm curious just how much fucking money I've made in this game in the 7 days I've been playing it. I know it's gotta be at like 30, 40 million. Which is piss poor compared to the fucking PC players, but... Finances, no. Statistics, that's what I need. Balance. Current assets spent on outfitting. But it doesn't tell me how much I've made total. Total trading profit is 24 mil. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of lame. It doesn't tell you how much you've actually made total. Yeah. 31 in total assets, because I haven't actually sold any of my ships yet. Which, like I said, I mean, it's a huge amount due to you guys, for damn sure. But I gotta say, in terms of PS4, in terms of a week, I'm pretty comfortable with where I'm at. Holy fuck. Frame shift driving anything below a certain distance definitely cooks your ass hard. Oh, I didn't even scan this place, did I? No, I did that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm probably at the top of the list. I know I was like looking through the achievements and somebody must have been a hardcore PC player and just ground out the Fed relations. Because there's 0.1% of players have already visited Seoul. And I imagine that list is hella small, which is part of why I want to do it. I want to be among those small fraction of people to actually have visited Earth in the PS4.
Fuel suit disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, you have to have good relations with Seoul. And yeah, I've seen a couple of people with like higher tiered ships, but most of the people that I've seen so far in the PS4 are still rocking either a Cobra or a Sidewinder or a Viper. But I haven't actually seen an Aspx. Although granted, I mean, if you've got an Aspx, you're probably not going to be at Erevet or whatever. I mean, like you said, like you can make it into a good combat craft, fully engineered and shit like that, but if you want just like a pure bounty hunter, there are better options. But I've seen 2 people so far with a Vulture. So I haven't really seen a whole lot of people rocking specialized combat vessels either. And I've yet to see a PS4 player with a Corvette or anything like large like that. Yeah, like I said, when it comes right down to it, there's definitely people who are PC players who have joined up to the console, and they have a huge advantage over me, who's just been getting help from the PC community.
Frameshift drive charging.
You go through here. Right now, I have no rank. So do you get rank for doing missions for them, or do I have to be
Because I know, like, there's the one Federation base that's at Altair or the HS, and I'm allied with them because I do trading with them. But I haven't done a whole lot of missions for them. Yeah. Ah, fair enough. How many jumps left? 5.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that's cool. Is there any penalty if you fail that mission? Like, if you don't get it, you have to restart your rank or anything like that? Or could you just accept it again? I imagine there's a fine associated to it, but... Nice. Petty Officer is a rank in the Federation. You need ranks in the Federation to unlock access to their ships, as well as to unlock access to the Sol system. Plus probably other shit that I'm unaware of. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. I figured the fine would be attached to it. Any higher tiered mission seems to have one. But I wasn't sure if there was like another penalty for not being able to accomplish what they ask of you. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
See, that doesn't even seem that surprising to me. The Empire, especially being like the starting faction that you like spawn into, is pretty easily accessible. And a lot of the systems that, I don't know, it seems like easy mode for them. Like, some of the systems that I've been to that have controlled factions and shit are just terrible, and some of them are really fucking nice. Close systems, you know, jumping in between the fucking stars doesn't take you an hour. Holy, rank 12. That's fucking intense. I'll have to grind that away at some point in time, because I do want a Corvette. Three jumps. Even if we don't find another star, like a scoopable star, we'll have enough to get there. I was getting a little bit concerned. Had to make sure that we had the fuel to get to where we needed to be. Oh, shit. Fair enough. I feel like the Corvette is one of the funner ships, but it is overpowered as fuck. Well, overpowered I guess is a stretch, but it is a fucking ridiculously powerful ship that's just like, you walk over shit. Oh, actually, we already nav marked it, didn't we? 80s. Oh yeah, we still have like 2 more jumps to do. I forgot, sis. definitely got enough now. Holy shit! What up, though, Crusader? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Oh my god, though. 800 meter per second boost speed is fucking stupid. I hope it's got, like, maneuverability. Because, like, this ship, if this thing had 800 meter per second boost speed, and you accidentally did that in the space station, you would slam in the wall so fucking hard you'd be done. You'd be so goddamn done. I bet. More like racing with your flight assist off through a fucking high resource extraction field. Pretty sure I already scanned, but I can't be 100%. Yeah, see, I think that you would have to do, like, well, I don't know if you could actually, you can't transfer money in between people on the console, I don't think, but PC, I'd imagine you could, because there's the fuel rats and shit like that. I haven't seen any way to transfer money, but, like, that's the type of shit where you'd, like, grab a couple of bros, soup the hell out of those ships, set up some type of stupid race or, like, a last man standing thing, where you have to go full speed with no flight assist through an asteroid field or an ice field, and the last one still living is the winner. Yeah. Okay. So theoretically, if you don't have goods to transfer and you're stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere, you're basically on your own. Oh, you're right. I see that. Well, that ought to be fun. Even if he does actually catch us this time, I've got enough countermeasures on this ship, I feel like we'll be alright. Between the chaff, electric countermeasures, fucking heat sink, and the point defense system, we should be able to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, we don't have fuel rats as far as I know on the PlayStation yet. I haven't like seen any advertisements or anything for it, or anybody asking for one. Farseer ink from the nav panel. Gotcha. Hahaha. Theoretically, you'd be able to. I don't know if you can actually transfer, like, cargo per se on PS4, but I'd imagine you'd be able to drop it and the other guy'd be able to cargo scoop it. If that's not the system that the PC uses anyways. But we have fuel tanks and shit like that, so it definitely seems possible. I just don't think there's anybody doing it yet. Like I said, like I haven't seen anybody saying, "Hey, I'm fuel rat here," or anybody being like, "Is there any fuel rats on?" or anything like that. Have you? Oh yeah, like the fuel transfer modules. Yeah, I just haven't seen anybody. Yeah.
No, 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 yeah, no, you misunderstand. I'm not saying, like, it's not possible, like, people couldn't do it. I just, Nice. Thanks, man. Oh, there we go, interdicted. Motherfucker finally caught up to us. Anyways, thanks, E. I appreciate it. It's definitely been, there's been some growth on the channel lately, and I appreciate it. Oh. Fuck your shit, bud. Fuck your AI shit. Bam! Fuck yeah. Totally start the community on the PS4 if you feel like it, man. But, yeah, welcome back to the stream, bro. Been a while since I've seen you in. Oh, that's an interesting little contrail. I didn't even notice that was like another player. Oh, this is a planet thing, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna want to like come in at a different angle so I don't fry myself. Try and do this right this time. Or better.
Orbital flight engaged.
That's great. No, I think I'm dropping out. Yep. Dropped into glide. Paulo Village? What's Paulo Village? Holy damn, that got us so much closer!
Lakon Kilo Uniform.
That's a tower.
Sierra, commencing automated
There we go.
flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
Thank you,
Access
Daedalus, for the
granted.
tips on how to do that
Proceed
right.
to
That saves a
landing
lot
pad
of fucking
02.
time. Ah, okay. You had me kind of worried there for a minute. I thought like an actual like whole village was dead. Don't get me wrong, it's still sad that the guy is dead, but yeah, I didn't like... I was still flying and shit, and I just saw Paulo Village. I was like, wait, Paulo Village? What happened to them? Who are they? I didn't even know they were a thing.
Hull repaired.
Invited. Engineers workshop? Social engineering. I got a trophy, but it's being a little bit laggy. I think my game bricked up. Oh, that's not fair.
I finally get here and my game freezes. What the shit? Ah, well, I mean, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Apparently I've got to save and quit and jump back in. Seems like, cause, yeah. My shit was, like, locked up. It wouldn't let me do anything. Wouldn't let me leave. Wouldn't let me wouldn't let me move around the menus. At least it let me save and quit and, like, rejoin. See, that's unfortunate. I've actually not had... I've had 2 or 3 instances maybe where it's actually bricked up on me. And I had to restart it. And one wasn't even so much that it bricked. I just got, like, locked in the fucking... the starport menu. I couldn't make my ship launch. I couldn't get into, like, I could get into my gal map, and I, like, tried to plot new routes, and I tried all types of shit, but whatever I did, when I came back, I couldn't get the fucking starport screen to get off. So I had to restart the game, but... There we go. The more upgrades you commission for me, the more a relationship it develops. So, modify your module. Oh, surface scanners. So you can get better planet scanners. That's fucking sweet. $1.1 mil on that page.
Incoming message.
Nope, surveyor now. So the get data first. Congrats. Thanks, Graham. Appreciate it. And yeah, now we've got a decent amount of money. Is it worth it at this point in time to be attempting to upgrade some things? Whoa! Holy shit, grade 3 access. Hello. Faster boot sequence. Increased FSD range. We don't have the shit for it. 3 trade, 3 upgrades grants you 4 access. 3 grade 3 upgrades. Okay. Light sensors give you extra jump range. Possible I'd like to do the level 1. Okay. Shielded FSD. Oh, integrity and thermal load. Okay. Wait. Oh, those are like your basic scanners. Ah. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh, I bet they are. Only one roll? Aw, it makes my scanning range go down a bit. The fuck? So now it should be equipped? Yeah, it seems a little broken, doesn't it? Seems like something was supposed to pop up and never did. Yeah, no. Seems broken. That's great. That's awesome. Love it. Don't back out as being slow. Alright, Dark Lord, I will, I'll give it a shot. I will. I will sit here for a couple of minutes and make sure it works. Actually, it gives me a chance to do a bong toke, too. I did just re-log in. Like, just. Here, let's try it this way, because I know there's actually been quite a few people online tonight. So let's save and exit and then load in a solo, and then it should cut down some of the load time, potentially. Contact the server. Not connected to internet, yet I'm still streaming. Ah, patch. Fucking patch. Fair enough. Yeah, no. I'll have to reload the game now, it seems. So, that'll be it for this stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I have definitely enjoyed bringing this episode and this series to you. Yeah, Kush broke the game, no doubt. But if you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, do me a solid, leave me a like, leave me a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys. and peace out. I will see you as soon as this goddamn download fucking finishes. Thank all of you, and like I said, see you very, very soon in the next stream. Got good internet, so it should download hella quick.